Okay, how good a basic is. I'm not going to see a bunch of people feeling insane. Now, I know for a fact there's nothing wrong. Ain't no fucking way. And yeah, maybe. That's granted. There might actually be some real hardened criminals in there that deserve to be in it, right? Maybe.
Yeah, but they should be dealt with by law enforcement.
When you get...
I was just saying that they should deal with, law enforcement should deal with criminals.
That's true. Like, law enforcement should deal with that shit like that. We had the great monster right there. We don't need this shit.
For criminals.
Like, when children get involved in this, when elderly get involved in this, when the sick get involved in this, when families are getting separated and children are showing up missing or in some bad foster care, when teenage girls are found pregnant in these facilities all across the state and stuff like that, when people are dying from not getting adequate mental, when there are reports of rape and violence, not all from the guard or
Oh, it's a cat. Hey, it's a cat.
And there's a lot of black folk in here. 450 years to this fucking day. We are getting oppressed. We are getting beaten, stabbed, lynched, eaten, like experimented on. Like they're to this day.
All right, little cat, where are you? There you are. Hi. I was gonna take a seat over here. You want to come over here, smell me? Come over here, smell me? You're cute. Yeah, you're real cute. You gonna come over here? You wanna come over here? Come sniffs? Yeah, come over here. You gonna go that way? Yeah, you're real majestic. Are you a lady? Are you a majestic lady or a majestic Tom? Oh. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh yeah, you're gonna get something. You're gonna get something. You're gonna get something. You're gonna get something. Oh, you got a little thing in your ear is not there, so it makes me think that you're... Uh-oh. You're really upsetting those birds over there. Yeah, you are. You're really upsetting those birds. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, hi. Hi, don't mind me. Sorry, I don't mean to be cramping your style over here. Just checking you out. Hi, how are you? I have tubes in my car. You want a tube? I should have it on me, huh?
It's so stupid. We are one of the most divided races. It's not just black people, it's specifically black African Americans. African American is very important, right? Because the Africans don't claim African Americans. No other black culture around the world.
Oh, there's dookies over here. Oh, lots of dukes. Goose dukes. I don't want to step in no goose dukes, but I'll sit right here. Can I sit right here and say hi? Hi. Oh yeah, it looks like you've been to a neuter spay and release. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah. Come here. Come say hi. Yeah, come say hi to a person. All right, I'll see you later. See you around. There we go. Feels better. Okay. Okay. I did a pull-up check. I can do a pull-up on a branch from. Okay, that's good. I need to work on my endurance, though. How am I going to work on my endurance?
And you can't sit here and tell me that, oh, I have a good job and you can't be well enough back there. My nigga, you live in America. You're a black person in America. You can't tell me that you're living here. You can't tell me you're making enough money because you never will. Some of y'all still got 2 jobs. Some of y'all working 3. Some of y'all on EBT. Some of y'all on Section 8. Some of y'all take welfare assistance. Some of y'all got baby daddies, baby mamas. Some of y'all got like 4 or 5 kids. Most of y'all are still making payments on those cars. Y'all don't own those cars. Those cars are still being leased. Y'all still making them payments every month. Y'all realize how long 72 months is?
It's 5 years, right? No.
12 months.
6 years, right?
Is 1 year. 12 times 5 is 60. That's 6 years. Minimum 6 years to pay a car off. Because you was too broke to save up for what? 20,000, 18,000, 16,000, maybe 64,000, maybe 50,000. No, you can't even go for a used car. No, you had to get it fresh off the lot. And then you don't know how to drive. Y'all bang up the cars, y'all tent the cars, y'all put all this extra stuff on the car to devalue the car. You're still making payments on those cars. Car numbers still going crazy. Insurance getting higher and higher. I see a lot of dents and stuff in your car, so I know when you report your accident, your insurance is like, oh yeah? Bad. And did you know, for a fun fact, males pay higher insurance just because we are known to be more reckless behind driving? Even though, we might joke saying that the woman can't drive. It's the males that have the higher vote. Right? And it's also based on the color of your car. The brighter color of your car, that means, it's more expensive to take over. So,
any reason that they can come up with to have you pay them to take your money.
All right, any reason. Exactly, any reason. It's just like, insurance already high as shit. And with those dents, I know your insurance premiums are going through the roof right now. So, car note still high, insurance still high. You still got your kids to feed, and it's summertime. So that means stay home. That means you don't got the school to help feed them. I bet you a lot of them don't even go to like the programs. You know why? Because you come and shut down the programs. And those programs used to actually feed the kids.
I really admire your ability to not shut the fuck up. It's very fun. I
admire it too, honestly. I admire it. You should start a podcast because I can listen.
He has one.
I have one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Do you have a sidekick? Oh.
Don't let me interrupt your flow. I just wanted to let you know.
You want one?
That I admire your ability to not shut the
You
fuck
want a
up.
sidekick?
I think that is wonderful.
But yeah, you know how I know? I used to, my mom, right, she didn't really care about me too much, so she kept pushing me out to go to these programs, to camps and shit. That's how I'm so, like, jack of all trades type shit. A lot of those programs that I grew up in and learned my skills, they're shut down. So, what are the kids doing? They're at home on screens, or they're doom scrolling on the internet, which is bad for them. Or they're just out making trouble. And every time we try to bring something good to the community, you know what happens? The slave catchers come through. Excuse me, you guys know them as police. Oh, but fun fact, police, right, started off, like the whole belief business were sheriffs. Them little badges, you know why they're there? They were called slave catchers. That's why police were originally invented, to literally catch runaway slaves. And then they just expanded, got more popular, and now they protect our communities. They don't protect our communities. They make sure we stay in line. They make sure that we don't go overboard. They make sure that we don't rally. They make sure that we don't band together. They make sure that we stay downtrodden. They make sure that we stay complicit. And then occasionally we might get the nice one that tries to change the system, but they're still part of the system. They watch what's going on. They don't change shit. They haven't changed shit. And every time somebody, oh, it's one of the nice guys. I'm one of the nice police. What have they done really? Even those police that play in the community and the kids play all the time, they don't get respected. They don't get trusted. Once some cops leave, the parents come, always be careful. Watch out. And then every day in the news, we see some bullshit with the cops. Especially recently. Cops just shooting away. Shoot, one of the kids, he called the cops because he felt scared, they shot him.
That's nice, yeah.
Another kid, he had a water bottle, got called on, shot. They emptied the clip, reloaded, and there's like 3 of them. So, and I don't know how many, if you guys know, but like, a clip normally holds about like 12-ish bullets.
I didn't know that.
Well, 12 to 24 bullets, depending on what you're using, right? So, let's say the standard issue cop gun holds about 12, 13 bullets. There's 3 people firing, and they all empty the clip. 13 times 3, y'all do the math. Oh, you can't? All right, let's do this like this, right?
That's 39.
There we go. Oh, yeah. See, you just got those. 39.
Yeah.
But we're going to break it down for you, right? 13, imagine 13 in the air, and then underneath 13 is a 3, right? We're going to do 3 times 3. That's 9. 3 times 1. That's 3. You bring that down. What is that? 39. Good job. That's all get his gold star. Right? That's 39 bullets that was pumped into that young man.
39 was good, yeah.
Ain't that fucking crazy? Because he had a water bottle.
Oh, man.
That's crazy to me. Oh, and about the Nolan Wells case, right? Just to have updates, because I don't know if y'all paying attention, but like, his throat was missing.
Oh, that's fucked up.
And then there's also videos of them tossing his lifeless body back and forth between them.
Oh, man. That's
There's a phone call to the police where they was worried about a boat park because it's shut down. And in the back, all you hear is, Nolan, you better not die. You better not die, you motherfucker. I damn near cried. I ain't gonna hold you. That pissed me off. So not only did they hang him, that's why the throat was missing, but they tossed his lifeless body around. That's fucking crazy to me. That's actually crazy to fucking me. You don't have to believe me though, right? I always say you don't believe me. What you can do though, research. Make sure you research, double source it, triple source it, and do the background work. Because I want you to believe it for yourself, not for myself, all right? I want to tell you this information, you just accept it. That's a dictatorship. We don't do that here. That's authoritism. We don't just listen to people just because they say something. No. We actually do research afterwards, right? Even if it sounds interesting, sound cool, all right, cool. I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket and do some research later. If we come back, it's like, no. So yeah, there's videos out there of Nolan Wells. And then, you know, there's another phone call where the kids whose mom's a judge paid $100,000 bribe to the cops to make it all go away. Now the FBI is involved. Just a fun fact. They're killing us again and again. And you guys are running a concentration camps for those same types of people. And then they're taking our neighbors, our friends, our family. And you think that shit's okay. Let me also educate you something real quick, right? Most of the west side of USA is not United States of America. That shit was either Mexico or Canada. The United States of America originally was a really small portion of the 13 colonies. And that was really it. You know what happened? They